Like what?
I have to get back on you.
There's some alleged pluses. Here we go. This is finally where it looks like we're going. The Ride or Die 2. First game. Oh, we've got the... comfortably, we have the names of the players on each screen.
I will let you do the pronunciation.
All right, looks like Proto. Proto with his Morton Jr. is in first right now. It's obviously very early. Still the first lap. Holding on to that green shell for protection. Oh, there it goes.
Bouncing.
Race ahead. Second place, we have LVG Trigga with Rosalita on a bike. Zooming in here on Asian Nano. Bringing up the rear right now.
Struggling to get up there.
Only has 2 coins. That's probably not helping.
Well, this Rosalita has 1 coin. She's in second place.
She's about to pull that star and hopefully can take first. Squid usually is not much of a deterrent to your a good player.
Yeah, not while you're invincible.
Right. It wipes off the... all right, and Trigga drops down to third. With Proto still in first with his Morton Jr. He's got another green shell. He's got 10 coins. He's racing ahead. But we're following Trigga here with 0 coins.
Uh-oh, Baby Daisy's got that 8 item.
Oh, and now in second place, starred LaniXero. There's a spike shell going up to get Proto. 3 shells, too.
Is it enough?
LaniXero looks and gets lightning.
Tripled with the lightning.
It looked like Lanny was about to take over first place, but Proto takes it. F and Jimmy's off. It's his turn to race. So look at Proto in first, Lanny in second.
What's up, guys? Bat Raster checking in here. F and Jimmy had to go play a race. Who's doing good here so far, Choke?
Proto. Proto won the first race with his Morton Jr.
Yeah.
And LaniXero is very close to catching up in second there, but got hit by a lightning. We all know that feeling very well.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go, second race. Proto jumps out to an early lead again.
That's not necessarily a good thing in this game.
Yeah, last time made it work for him. He got 10 coins pretty early, kept the lead the entire time.
Struggling with coins right now.
Yeah, had some green shells as blockers last time. There he goes. 5 coins now, on his way to 10. Second place, Trigga. Comfortable with second place last time as well.
Oh, that Piranha Plant is going to cut some corners.
Proto, though, still maintaining his lead. Still without 10 coins, though. Actually, no one. Second and third place only have 2 coins each, so...
Oh, he missed a bunch of coins there on that turn and on the jump.
Yeah, Proto pretty comfortable, though, still without anyone behind him with 10 coins. And Trigga, though, behind with some red shells. I think those are going to hit. Here comes one right now.
Oh, there
he goes.
4.
And Trigga hitting with another one. Trigga taking first place.
There it is.
1 more lap. We'll see what Proto can do to catch up. Trigga, though, now with 6 coins. Proto in second with 0.
That's not a good look. You need at least 1 to get that top speed going.
Got the Piranha Plant.
When is he going to pop that off? Probably on a little bit early, I think. I would have tried to cut some corner with that. Oh, but he gets it right before the boxes. That's going to hurt.
Yeah.
She did not get a box.
Proto looks pretty comfortable to take first again. And there it is.
First place for Proto.
Oh, and Trigga drops down to third.
Yeah, getting hit on near that last turn and not getting a box, that really kills your chances.
Yeah, Lanny took advantage of that for sure, taking second. So Proto and Lanny again for 1 and 2. All right, the Rosalinas look like they got some catching up to do here. Cheap, cheap beach.
Not one of my favorites.
That's what we like to call F and Jimmy. All right, let's see if Proto and Lanny can keep up their winning ways here. Proto's been very efficient getting that boost, and he always starts out in first. Here we go again. Third race in a row, he started out in the lead.
That's what F and Jimmy always says too. He always start off first.
Yeah,
he lies.
F and Jimmy loses, and if he does, he loses it by the middle of the first lap.
Yeah.
Which Proto has done well here to keep it. Lanny, who again has taken second in the first two races, right behind Proto.
Throws that boomerang behind her, I think.
Trying to,
takes out the crab with the boomerang. Nice use there.
I had no idea you could do that. Shows how much I know of the game. I don't even see Proto ahead of her. Proto's got 8 coins. There he is, comfortably up front. Got some nanners for protection. You can just tell by,
nice slide.
Yeah, you can just tell he knows these courses front and back.
Goes underwater there. I don't know. Is that a strategy or
Not sure.
mistake?
I have not done any analysis on the effects of
Oh,
water
that
in
was
this
definitely
game
a
yet.
mistake
Yes,
right off
absolutely.
the tree there.
And here comes Trigga, trying to take advantage with Bullet Bill.
Oh, that
and-
bullet bill expires after the boxes. It's unfortunate.
Yes. Fortunately, though, didn't land him right in front of a tree or some sort of other
Or right
obstacle.
before a hard turn.
Yeah. All right, but Proto's still pretty comfortably in first, even after hitting that tree. Trigga right behind. Trigga needs at least second to gain some ground on Lanny, who's taken second place in the first 2 races. So, got to think Lanny would be happy, or Trigga
Proto
would be
blocks the
happy
red
taking
shell there with that
second.
banana. Good work.
Proto comfortable with his nanners. 10 coins, just keeping that lead.
And fire hopping every single
Easy.
time.
Just easily takes first place. And who was that in second? I believe that was Trigga. A much needed second place. I believe, yeah, Lanny, Lanny and Trigga very close together. 8 and 7. Proto very
come right down to
comfortably.
it.
Yeah, Proto very comfortably in first place.
We're at the halfway point here on this race.
A favorite of all Mario Kart fans, Toad
That's right.
Turnpike.
It's not as unforgiving as the N64 version. A lot of these cars have like ramps on the back, and of course you can go up on the side and avoid them entirely with the zero-G thing, but here we go.
Yeah, it's obviously very early in this tournament, but one already has to think that Proto should be making it pretty far in. Oh, and
Announcer's
as I
curse.
say that, but still in first. Not sure what was happening in the second, third, and fourth position there. I think it's the timing of the boost. Here, Asian Nano. I think desperate for a first or second place here. So far, has been
Squeezes in
third
between
or
the two
fourth.
buses. Is he going to try it for the ramp? Yes, he is. Oh, with no trick.
Well, here we see Trigga. There's 2 Rosalinas. So, as confused as I am, I hope the rest at home are not. Here's Trigga right behind Proto, who's in first, and there's the opportunity. Trigga takes advantage of it, gets right in front at first. Here's Proto, no coins after that mishap.
Trigga
Holding
with
that
10
green
coins
shell.
in first.
Yeah, Proto's going to need to do something here.
He really needs those coins. Oh, he's going to squeeze off the rail.
Hey, it looks like he enjoys kind of racing on the side, so doesn't have to worry so much about the traffic in the middle of the streets. Oh, and he gets the 3 red shells.
The F and Jimmy special.
Absolutely. Oh, but Trigga's got the 3 green shells surrounding them. I think the red shell just knocked one of those off. 10 coins still.
Yeah, just going so much faster than everyone else at the moment.
Absolutely.
We've got 2 people with 0 coins, and then one person with 5,
yeah,
and then
5, yeah.
And then, yeah, 10 in first place. So it's going to be difficult for people to catch up, I think.
Oh, and there's Proto. Oh, and Lanny all of a sudden.
We got some squidding coming here. I don't think that affected anybody.
I believe Trigga took first, Proto taking second.
Lonnie in third.
Proto still pretty comfortably in first
12
place
to 10
overall.
there for second and third.
Yeah,
Interesting
very
race.
close race between Lanny and Trigga.
And just to reiterate to the fans here, second place moves on and third does not. So that's a big deal.
Absolutely. Hey, you've got to like Proto's chances right now of advancing to the next round, and still anyone's game for second place.
Yeah, you can play pretty conservatively at this point, I think, for these next 4 races.
I agree. But why would he do that?
It's Mario Kart. All or nothing, right?
He wants to strike fear in the hearts of everyone else
watching. You have to ride or die.
That's right. As that wonderful graphic reminds us every single race.
That's right.
Proto starting out in 4th this race. Unusual for him, but it's a tight group.
Well, this is one of those fast asphalt tracks that, you know, anything can happen with the right combination of items.
Yeah, Trigga here in first.
Oh, off
somehow
the racetrack there.
Looked like it evaded the red shell,
side swipes.
And Proto all of a sudden in first again. It's hard to keep Proto out of first is
Grabs
what we're
a
learning.
coin.
Trigga in second.
Trigga in second, but only with 1 coin. Gonna need to start stacking.
Yeah, haven't it doesn't look like anyone's.
All those coins.
No one's been being able to.
But pulls a bullet bill in second place. Interesting.
Proto's in first, 7 points, and gets hit by Trigga with the bullet bill.
That's
See
rough.
what Proto pulls, gets the red shell.
That's probably going to get him back into first.
Absolutely.
Unless he gets blocked here.
Trigga only with 4 coins, so.
But is trailing a banana and blocks the red shell.
Nice. Proto pulls 3 greens. Lanny's in third. Not sure how far behind Proto Lanny is. Proto again in first.
And he's chucking stuff behind him. Watch out.
So much for that conservative play.
Yeah.
Trigga in second.
Oh, but with 3 mushrooms, would make a pretty big gain here.
Trigga probably doesn't mind that Proto's in first. Just does not want to see Lanny taking it
That's true.
first. As long as
pulls
Lanny,
a Starman in second place.
and that's probably
going to
guarantee it. Yes.
Just don't fall off the side.
Still going for a shortcut. Very confident in the gameplay. Going to easily take. Oh! As I said that, and
that would have been something.
Again, Proto just comfortably in first. Still seeming like a 2-man race for second. And Toad Harbor have no idea what this stage is.
It's a pretty easy stage.
I don't recollect it at all.
You got some jumps off to the side that make you, and some shortcuts. The look out for the trolley cars.
Okay, it's looking a little familiar here.
Oh, you've definitely played it.
I've
You've
certainly
played
it. Yes. Well, I haven't played the new tracks, as me and Jimmy were discussing. Again, Morton, Proto with his Morton in first. Every single race seems to just get that jump. He's timing that perfectly.
Is he going to take the low road or the high road? He's going high.
Now that I might not have ever seen. I don't know if I ever took the high road.
Off the wall. See if he takes the shortcut on the way down the hill here. He's He's going to squeeze by on the right side.
Oh, very nice.
Nice move. And there's a shortcut off to the left here. Is he going to take it?
Looks like it.
No, he's going to bypass that. He's going to stay going straight. Maybe to keep that top speed going.
I believe second place actually did take the shortcut and just unleashed Bullet Bill. Oh, that was third.
And now it's second.
Yes. And that's Trigga. Another name we're familiar with being in second here. Proto's pretty much been in first the entire time. Still in first right now.
Here comes Lonnie taking the low side. Oh, gets lightninged.
Yeah, it's getting crunch time for Lonnie here. Definitely needs to overtake Trigga.
She's going to need to pull some magic out of this next lap.
7
some boxes.
Points. Here's Trigga, second place.
Nice turn there.
Definitely wants to keep this second place going.
Gonna
3
chuck
red
some
shells.
Yeah. And take the left turn.
Oh, and a red shell behind blocked. Another red shell though coming up.
That's gonna hurt. Only 2 coins in first place.
Yeah, and that was Lonnie, and Lonnie takes over second place. Going after first though.
Blocks with that 3 nano rotation.
Yep, Proto
back
again.
up to the high road. Gonna cut that awful close.
Here's Lonnie trying to desperately catch up to Proto, that first
Avoid
place.
that bullet bill at the same time. And she gets the golden mushroom.
Oh, and that first place would be huge right here for Lonnie.
Oh,
but she gets hit.
She does manage to pick up one of their drop
And there's
coins.
Bullet Bill.
And the
It's
bullet
so
bill,
close between Trigga
Bullet
and
Bill
Lonnie.
ruins her day.
And now Trigga trying to take first place. What kind of box is
It's all going to depend on this box and if he can hit with that boomerang. Oh, and he can't hit him. And he's going to try to take the shortcut, see if it works. And it just does not.
Still, I believe they'd be happy with second place. Lonnie in third. It's the story of this entire race so far. Morton comfortably in first. And it's a 2-person race. Trigga and Lonnie for second. 2 more races to go. You
18 to 14 though. It's getting wider gap.
You can just sense the tension. I think at this point, Proto is 100% in. I don't think that's a stretch of the imagination to believe that. So it's the most focus should be on Trigga and Lanny here. It looks like one of those two will be the other one joining Proto, advancing to the second round. Right now, Lanny's in second, avoiding a green shell. Picks up a whatever the hell that thing is. Some sort of earthquake sounding machine thing.
I believe it's a horn.
It's a horn. Okay.
Yeah, but it puts out like an AoE damage around you that just can knock people off course. And I think it's the only thing that can block a blue shell.
That's
mistaken.
correct. That's the only usefulness I ever got out of it. Not that I ever timed that correctly either. All right, right now Trigga's in second. I think if Trigga takes second here, barring disaster in the last race, it might seal up the advancing to the second round. But I'm not good enough to math to figure out exactly what the scenarios are. I do know Proto is good to go. Lanny zero, third place.
Disengage right before a jump, really nice,
Lanny.
And gets a star.
What a combo. Lanny absolutely needs first or second.
She's going to have to cut the corner here. Oh, we're not at the third lap yet. She's fine.
Lanny still second.
Oh,
Pulls another star. Just getting an amazing array of boxes. Taking some bizarre U-turn I've never seen before. Pulls a golden mushroom. Still, I have not
Where
seen
is second place?
Right.
Oh my goodness. Oh well, hitting those walls.
I'm guessing it's Trigga and Proto in first and second. They are
just
just nowhere to
He's already
be
got
found.
the jump.
Here's Proto just in an incredible race.
Another bullet
Proto
bill.
and
Gonna lock
Trigga
up third
first
place.
and second. Lanny's really going to have to pull out all the stops on this last race, I believe. And it might not even be true, but if she takes first, and Trigga might need to be last place, would that even?
I don't even know if that's gonna work.
Proto could go have a beer right now.
Yeah.
That's the one thing we know for certain. T-Snacks informing that the horn blocks all items. Which,
Indeed.
But it's the only one that can block the blue shell.
Yeah.
Shy Guy Falls, going to be the final race of this grouping. First round here. Again, we're at GameWorks. This is GoGet.com's Mario Kart 8 Ride or Die 2 tournament. We'll give a shout out to the sponsors after this race concludes. Proto, again, always in first place halfway through the first lap.
Looking like an early favorite here today.
Absolutely. Obviously, we've only seen 4 racers, but
yeah. Well, we learned a lot from that last tournament. Don't believe the hype until you start the mirror match or the new modes. You never know if these people have played them or not.
Right.
You know, you might know these tracks really well, but
it's
that
very
DLC,
true.
has he played the DLC? We'll find out.
Trigga has been pretty comfortably in second most of the.
And he's right on Proto's rear end there. He's trying to catch up to him, but gonna get 3 nanners. Oh, and take the pass there. I don't know what happened to Proto. He got hit by something.
I believe it was Lanny.
He's all the way down to third now.
Oh, Lanny.
Back to second.
Yep. Lanny looks like did not clear a jump. Lanny is absolutely desperate
And he's
for
got
a
the
win
horn.
here. Oh, and Lanny just falling to fourth.
Trigga pulling up first here. He's got 3 bananas to block.
Trigga looking to seal.
Oh, just drops him down.
Trigga looking to seal that place in the second round.
1 more lap to go. Proto gaining on Trigga though. Can't be stopped. I think Morton is just faster.
It certainly seems like it from what we've seen so far. Being a scholar of the game, I know nothing of Morton's speed. And Trigga might be playing around too much here. Lanny comes up, takes over. Somehow Trigga falls to fourth. There could be an opportunity. Again, I don't think the math would add up.
And we're getting real close to the finish line here, so.
Yeah, Lanny coming up right now.
Oh.
I think
Off in the
time
grass.
is
That's
up
gonna-
for Lanny,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
Proto takes first.
Proto.
Trigga into second place. Lanny into third. And I think that's how the stats are going to finish too.
Nano
Yeah?
fourth. Looks like almost every race that was the lineup. Proto, Trigga, Lanny, and then Asian Nano.